Warhammer 3 has a bug for every active player at this point. I'm convinced of it. Here are a couple of the ones I've experienced, put into a tier list because I like views and need your clicks to feed my ego. Have you ever wondered what a Skating with the Stars DLC would look like for Warhammer? Well, wonder no more, because they've implemented it for us. That's right, you, yes you, can watch your units forget how to use their knees, bend their arms, and instead just slide across the landscape, fighting in the Forge of Souls to save the literal entire world of Warhammer has never been more like an ice skating competition. It's kind of inoffensive and a little bit funny though, so as bugs go, it isn't that bad. When I say I would rather put my dick on a train track and let it get run over than deal with this trait ruining another campaign I've pumped 30 hours into, no, I'm being completely serious. You cannot remove the corruption traits unless you are in untainted territory. These are different from the tainted traits. I am filled with so much salt and rage at the fact they let this slip through into release that I'm just going to move on before I ruin the entire video with a rant. Straight to the pits of hell with you. This is by far the best actual bug I will mention in this video. The Plague Toads are sometimes too wholesome to be contained in one mere universe and will phase through multiple, glitching into the floor, sliding through walls, and going wherever their will takes them. It's so good and a symptom of so much bad in the game at the same time. I love it, it is amazing, it can stay forever. Whilst not a bug, I do feel like the difference between Costalton's model and cinematic version of himself needed a mention because they're just different people. There is no they look completely different, they sound completely different, the mannerisms in both are completely different, but I love it. We can keep this one because I love our little Rasputin. Finally, we have the maps and textures just not working right. As you can see on screen right now, I played a game and the buildings decided their roofs needed to extend across the entire universe, which was delightful and didn't get in the way at all. It was kind of funny, to be honest. It goes in the ignorable category, but it is also something that, you know, it can be annoying, but it's also ignorable. It could go either way. Well, that's it for today's video. You probably noticed I cut a few out. And to be frank, it's because I don't think the video is very funny or interesting or watchable. I just kind of wanted to make a video about Warhammer bugs and wasn't quite sure how to do it, so figured I'd do something like this. It's definitely a low effort borderline shitpost, but hopefully at least one of you got some type of amusement for it. And if not, sod you. The channel's my channel. I'll post what I want. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you next time.